right now, and we will start off with Henry's brother, Gabriel. If you could please step up here.
Hi, my name is Gabriel. Well, they asked me for a speech. Honestly, I did not write one. But I'm gonna say something, a few words from my heart. Christopher and Henry, first of all, congratulations. Chris, welcome to the family. No. You're a good guy. Really like you. I mean, when everything was going on and everything, I didn't know who Henry was going with. But once I met him, I saw the kind of person he was. And honestly, nothing bad to say about the man. He's a really good guy. I've noticed that Henry changed a lot with him. He's been happier now, not that cranky anymore. Way worse than a grouch. But I don't know, like it's pretty cool that my little brother got married, and I'm the oldest one, and I'm still not married. We'll see we'll see when you get married. But I don't know. I'm just happy for them. You know, these two, honestly, they're really, I don't know. This you can see when they're together. You like see how close they are, how the love they're in each other, and it's incredible. I've never seen my brother like that, happy. And I love you. Thank you for making him happy. And I really wish you guys the best. And, well, enjoy the night, I guess. I don't know who's next.
I almost cried. All right, next we got Christopher's brother, Sean. Where you at? You've heard his speech as we see. All right, there you go.
Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, esteemed colleagues of the groom and groom. For those who don't know me, my name is Sean Weaver. I am Christopher's younger brother, and as today, Henry's brother-in-law. Yes, I finally have a younger brother. Good news for me, bad news for you. The hierarchy is older brother picks on the younger brother.
I'm used to it.
Get used to it some more. I'm going to talk about love in life. Love. What is love? Hadaway has been singing that question since 1993. But what is love? The ancient Greeks called love the madness of the gods. I like to think of what Aristotle said, which is, love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. Each of us desire to know that this special feeling and to be significant for everybody. Essentially, each person can feel love. Love is a complicated thing. When we are in love, we sacrifice a part of ourselves. We see the flaws in each other and make it known to the other. From the other hand, it is love that helps us find good qualities in people that we are in love with. Life. The late Italian poet Dante wrote, "Remember tonight, for it's the beginning of always." Now let me get off subject for a bit. Don't worry, you'll loop back around. So, when you two are dead and picking out your headstones, when somebody's picking out your headstones, usually they write, "Here lies Christopher Weaver, Henry Ibarra," usually followed by the title, beloved brother, husband, uncle, son, or any other titles that you may have in life. Now underneath that would be the date that you were born and the day that you died. 1983 to 2040, 2050, 1992 to 1960, 2060, 2070. Anyways, between those dates are always a dash in the middle. Those dashes represent your lives of who you were. Those are the moments that you lived and the moments that you shared. Those are the moments that you enjoyed and the moments you hated. Your dashes now are represented by two people. Those are the moments that you lived together and the moments you shared together. You are a family of two. As I stated earlier, remember tonight, for it's the beginning of always. Salute.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, up next we got Maid of Honor, Tara. Let's give her that round of applause.
Good evening, everyone. Henry and I met at Walmart and made fast friends through our love of games, anime, and an interesting sense of humor. While Henry has always been very happy-go-lucky since I've known him, things escalated when a certain someone entered his life. When Henry and Christopher began dating, it was both adorable and sickeningly sweet. I would get an almost football-style play-by-play of their dates, where they went, what they ate, all the photos, and so many pictures. And through it all, his smile was from ear to ear. Even while having different opinions, it was always from a place of love to make sure the other was happy. They're a good yin and yang and perfect balance for each other. To quote Arietti, "It's funny how you wake up each day and never really know if it will be the one that will change your life forever." And I truly believe that the day that Henry and Christopher met, it changed both their lives forever in one of the best ways. Congratulations to you both, and enjoy your happily ever after.
Thank you, thank you. Up next, we got Christopher's Matron of Honor, Krista.
What can you say about the man who's been your friend for years? Well, Christopher and I met in high school, but our friendship really started to progress once he left for college. Our friendship started in an era where there was no Facebook and no texting. I was still in high school when he left for college. So how do we keep in touch? The old-fashioned way, email. Christopher and I emailed each other all the time. I get home from school and rush to check my email to see if I had anything waiting from him. I would also get the occasional letter with the most random pictures and notes from him in the mail. Although I'm not sure I ever returned the favor. I went to a community college first. By the time I got to NIU, Christopher and I had one semester together. Needless to say, I think we made the most of our one semester. Just after we reunited, Christopher decided to go to grad school. He went to Florida. How dare he leave me? Anyone remember using AIM? Anyone? No? I'm pretty sure my screen name was Dark Angel 85. It sounded like a good idea at the time. I think theirs was Devin? Something. I'd say that was our lifesaver when Christopher went to Florida. We used AIM before, but not like this. I remember sitting in my apartment in front of my computer just messaging for hours, not exaggerating. When Christopher moved back to Byron, I was also in Byron at the time. For the first time in what felt like a decade apart, we were in the same town again. We did what most people in Byron do when they go out for fun. They go to Rockford. Christopher and I know how to have a good time. We drive to the mall, walk around for a few hours, talking, window shopping, and of course, stopping at Teavana. I'm pretty sure I was the one who got Christopher addicted to unsweetened tea. Yeah. Then we'd go out to dinner or we'd stop by the grocery store to try a new recipe at home. We invented fajita quesadillas. So when you see that on the menu now, you know who came up with the idea. You're welcome. No one knows how to party harder than the two of us. We both have a love of food and try new recipes out. With our love of food, we also share a love of sushi. Our birthdays are 4 days apart, and we make a big deal about going out for sushi to celebrate our birthdays every year. We order so much sushi, They usually ask us if we know how much we're ordering. We'll go out to Hibachi Grill and our sushi order will take up half the table. Not joking. We've gotten looks from so many people at the restaurant. We had a couple of years living together in the same town, but for the first time in our friendship, it would be me leaving this time. Moving to Geneva wasn't far, but with our work schedules and distance, we didn't talk to see each other as often. Our friendship was still able to survive. Our friendship has evolved from email to AIM and now texting, and of course the phone calls on the commute home. We talked so much that my husband asked me if I'd talk with Christopher today. Our friendship survived when I started dating my husband. Almost exactly a year later, Christopher and Henry started dating. I knew this relationship was serious when I found out they both love video games. You see those two together and you know it's love. No one can fake genuine happiness like that. I used to be the one that Christopher would goof around with. Now I've been replaced and I'm okay with that. If anyone was going to replace me, I'm glad it's Henry. I will say this, Henry may have Christopher's heart, but given how much of a picky eater you can be at times, I will always be the one swapping recipes with him. Seriously, Henry, how can you not eat mushrooms, onions, peppers, cauliflower, spicy foods? Those are staples in my house. But here's to the happy couple. May you live a long, happy, healthy life together.
All right, and last but not least, we'll have Christopher come out.
This chair's trying to kill me.
Hola. Hello, everyone. Bienvenidos a nuestra boda. Welcome to our wedding, our reception. Henry and I just want to thank everyone from the bottom of our hearts for coming out tonight and celebrating our love with us. It's kind of overwhelming to be here tonight, celebrating our love. Henry has changed my life, and I know that I've changed his based on all the kind words that everyone has said. And you'll have to forgive me for not having prepped a speech or anything. I was too busy planning the reception and the wedding and everything, but no, it's cool. No, everything has been beautiful. I'd like to take a moment and thank all our friends and family, especially those who've put in a lot of time and money and sweat and tears to make this night just absolutely perfect for both of us. So I would like to propose a toast to love, to happiness, to friends and family. May we all live in each other's hearts forever. And to us, it's kind of conceited, but to us also.
All right, Henry. No speech, Henry?
No, I'm not.
No, not a little? No? It's your wedding. When are you ready to do this again?
Oye. Chao. Okay, bye. Dale.
So first of all, again, thank you for being here. This is Porosaki. I have family coming from all over the place, and I'm really happy to see you all. This morning when I woke up, I realized, oh, I'm getting married today! Yay! So it's been a very overwhelming day, and it's been stressful. But finally we got to this place, and so far everybody has made it perfect for us. So I have no words to actually tell you guys how much I appreciate you all for being here. So thank you so much from the very bottom of our hearts, and hopefully we'll see you all again and again for the rest of our lives. And thank you. So hope you guys are enjoying your night.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you.
Dame. Hijo, te bendiga.
All right, we shall move on with the first dances. First off, we'll have Henry and Christopher. They will now dance their first song as a married couple to follow throughout the decades.